We're here working on self-defense and our pressure point flow. So there's a flow on the right side that you're gonna run all the way through, and then we're gonna talk about what happens if that flow gets interrupted by your partner swinging at you. So we're gonna switch sides just so you guys can see. We'll move around. So this is gonna be from a haymaker. Before we do that, just a quick caveat. You should never throw all of this in order on one person. It's not designed that. It's just to teach you where you're striking and what you're doing, and then you can use bits and pieces of it in a real scenario. So this is not like I'm not running through all of these all the time. Okay, so from here, if he's swinging at me, I'm gonna block, and then I'm gonna take my knuckles and I'm gonna strike the brachial plexus tie-in right here where the shoulder connects to the torso. I'm gonna try to strike in here that way. Then I'm gonna grab the wrist, I'm gonna twist the palm up, and I'm gonna elbow his elbow. See if I can start doing some damage. Make a tight fist, hammer fist to the temple. I'm gonna turn his hand over, and I'm gonna strike to the radial nerve, which is right below the elbow. There's a little nerve cluster right there. So I'm gonna take the back of my hand, strike to it. From there, palm comes up. I'm gonna step back, step forward, elbow the bicep. See if I can damage that. Slide up the arm to strike to the brachial stun. There's a nerve cluster in there. I'm just trying to short circuit his head a little bit. All right, the nerves fire into his brain. From there, I slide down. This hand stays low. I turn my body. I'm gonna put the crook of my elbow right at his elbow. I'm gonna press down with this hand and up on that hand. This would essentially be a break. So I'm breaking the arm from here. I would switch, grab the shoulder, knee to the side of the leg, almost where I would give a dead leg. Take my thumb in. I'm gonna ridge to the neck, to the brachial plexus origin on the other side. Hit the solar plexus with my palms this way. So the front and the back. My fingers are gonna go into the jugular nuts, so right where those two bones are, right in here. This hand's gonna go on the shoulder. I'm gonna push, I'll strike the neck, pinch it, kick, and then I'm gonna put him in a rear naked choke. So when I do the rear naked choke, this arm, the crook of my elbow goes right underneath his chin, into my arm here, and then slide through. So if I'm just flowing through it without the explanation, and then I'm coming to rear naked until they tap. So now let's talk about what happens if they interrupt with another swing. So now anytime before I get to the arm bar, if I'm coming here and I see that arm swinging, I got to deal with this threat. So I'm going to block from here. I'm going to strike to the brachial plexus origin, strike, control the neck, elbows tight, forehead to my his forehead to my shoulder, knee strike, and then I'm gonna take two fingers, I'm gonna find the jugular, and I'm gonna jugular push him back, okay? So again, if we're going a little faster, I'm trying to get through my flow. Oh, I see it, block, knee, and then I'm jugular pushing and coming back with my hands up. So that would be the kind of mix up if someone's swinging that hand. If you're a second degree, you're gonna wanna be able to do this on your right side and left side. First degrees are below, just need to do it on one strong side and make sure they know both variations. Have fun with that, train hard, and remember, become better than you are today.